From our second video on stoichiometry, that is stoichiometry part 2, we learned how to find theoretical yield in a chemical reaction. So theoretical yield is the maximum amount of product that can be formed in a chemical reaction based on the quantity of the limiting reactant present in the reaction. So from our second video, stoichiometry part 2, in the reaction of 2.8 grams of solid aluminium with 4.15 grams of chlorine gas, the theoretical yield of the product aluminium chloride AlCl3 was calculated to be 5.20 grams. But in practice, it is never equal to the same theoretical amount. Always in practice, the amount of product formed will be less than that in the theoretical calculation. This is because of various reasons. Some of them may be secondary reactions can take place. Secondary reactions can decrease the yield of the primary product. Then purification processes may decrease the yield. Then there may be error in weighing out and so on. Weighing error, etc. There are a number of ways in which there can be error during a chemical reaction, and as a result, in practice, theoretical yield will always be greater than the actual amount of product formed. The theoretical amount, the theoretical yield calculated will be greater than actual amount formed. Therefore, the amount actually formed is expressed as what is called percent yield. So percent yield is a way of representing or expressing the actual amount formed. And percent yield is calculated. So percent yield is the expression of the actual amount of product formed in a reaction. It is given by the equation it is given as percent yield is equal to actual yield in grams divided by theoretical yield in grams times 100. So this will give you percent yield. So suppose in our reaction from stoichiometry part 2, we had obtained only 4.5 grams of product. In the reaction, the actual amount of aluminium chloride formed, suppose the actual amount of AlCl3 formed is equal to 4.5 grams. It was supposed to be 5.2 according to the calculation. Therefore, percent yield in this case will be equal to 4.5 grams divided by 5.2 grams times 100. So that is equal to 86.5%. This is how we can calculate the percent yield. Therefore, if you know the percent yield of a particular reaction and you can calculate the theoretical yield, then we can find the actual mass in grams of product formed. That is the importance of percent yield. Thank you.